Somebody wanted you to hit rock bottom. I keep hearing don't show up when I blow up. Justice in Reverse showing up as the first card, and it's definitely not the first time that it's shown up as the first card in the past couple of weeks. Jeez. This person would like literally take corruption any day rather than the truth. And yet it's another case of somebody trying to reverse justice as if they ever had any power to do so. It's quite simple. If you don't want to take accountability for something, don't fucking do it to begin with, as seen in the cards today. They live in a fantasy land where they believe anything that is easier to believe, or in other words, hear what they want to hear. They weren't there to help you build anything, and they sure don't want to see you build it. Although they lie and try to convince everyone until they're blue in the face that you ain't shit, the universe has another plan to silence them and make them look stupid for ever speaking on you to begin with. This person is a leech. They were once all obsessed with you, even obsessed with what you ate or drank, and probably even obsessed with the clothing brands that you chose. And it was like taking you so long to blow up that they got tired of waiting. They knew you were going to blow up eventually, but they wanted to prevent you from blowing up if they weren't in your life. And it looks as if they knew that if you weren't going to blow up fast, they were going to exit your life, and they wanted to make sure that you weren't going to blow up after they left. They needed a person that they could leech off sooner, not later, not even realizing that you had all of the right ideas and plans to actually make things happen, also showing in the High Priestess card. You were just taking your time exploring the ins and outs of most ideas, and because you took so long, they started to try to find people that were corrupt around you or people that were your fake friends so that they could easily turn people against you. They wanted to make sure that if they left you, you would never be able to manifest or make your dreams come true without them, all because you weren't making results happen overnight. They wanted to leave you for dead if you couldn't produce abundance fast so they could borrow money from you or try to bleed you dry. In their little world, materials matter, nothing else. You may hear move in silence a lot from people during this retrograde. It's basically Spirit's way of telling you, move in silence, but you're hearing it through other people, not Spirit. And you have to act broke because these leeches will latch onto you and never leave or come out of the woodwork to try to get anything they can from you. Now that they're getting embarrassed for not choosing you, they're finally seeing materialistic shit is not going to save them. Even if they came back to choose you now, it wouldn't save them either. They got a lot of karma debt to pay, and nobody with money can even save them, all because they left you for dead. It's like an eye for an eye. If you try to steal what isn't yours, something is taken away from you. It's a constant cycle. This person is really going through it right now and still can't figure out how you became so smart, especially to just shrug off all of their nonsense to leave you for dead. You walk through it all. You walk through the flames. The Chariot in reverse shows that this person forcefully, and there is evidence that people have seen, forcefully tried to leave you for dead. It was their plan. It was also their plan to make it so if they couldn't leech off of you, then no one else could. They wanted you absolutely rock bottom. The Six of Swords shows that you were always in good hands, and since you did the universe a favor in exposing the circus, they were all waiting for you to be ready for what is to come. And that is abundance falling literally out of the sky, or at least it will seem that way. Just magically knew everything because you don't care about materials. You care about doing the right thing integrity-wise, and integrity-wise, it's in its purest form, a real leader. Something these people would never be able to recognize because they're too busy doing dirty shit in their circus.